Well, the year's almost over, and it's time for that video that many of you have been expecting. It's the Distro Delves Retrospective. This might be a bit more like a channel retrospective, but I'm calling it a Distro Delves Retrospective because, the series had a pretty major impact on how I look at the channel and everything I've done with it so far. And the game footage you'll see throughout is Risk of Rain 2. It runs super well on Linux despite being a Windows game, and it has a great art style and soundtrack, so here we go. For most of 2020, Distro Delves has been a series of weekly videos or episodes where I would review a Linux distro or other operating system. Now, folks have been asking me to do videos like this for a long time, but I always avoided doing them because I thought that they were low effort and lame. And to be honest, I still kind of feel that way. I wanted Distro Delves to be something different, so I wrote up a script and did a bunch of things to make it unique in the genre of Linux reviews. And I guess it worked. A lot of people really enjoy the series, and for a while, I liked producing episodes for it. But at some point, it just stopped being fun. Maybe it was the regular bombardment of red-faced Linux users angry that I was saying something mean about their favorite Linux distro. But, after 40 Linux distros, they all started blending together and the episodes just weren't interesting anymore. Not to me, anyway. The funnest part of making an episode was adding audio and video glitches and doing crazy things in GTA 5, which you guys seem to like too. I started doing the live thing later in the year, and it kind of exploded. Not only do tons of people show up to enjoy the show, in some cases, more people actually watch the VODs than the actual produced episodes. And for me, the live streams are just way more fun to produce than the episodes are. They're dynamic and unpredictable, so no matter what distro or operating system we're playing around with, it's always something different because weird stuff always seems to happen on stream. And you guys are there to watch and experience it all and tell me what I'm doing right or wrong in chat. It's a very different thing. And the special guests from the audience that join occasionally are just great. You guys really seem to enjoy them too. I get asked if the regular Distro Delves episodes will be making a comeback, and the answer is probably not. The thing is, I started reviewing distros because I thought that's what you guys wanted. And maybe that's what some of you wanted, but it was never what I wanted. Reviewing Linux distros just isn't the direction I want the channel to go, and to be honest with you, I'm kind of over the whole Linux thing in general. I keep using and talking about Linux, of course, but I'm not going to focus on Linux videos like distro reviews and stuff like I've done over the past year. There's a lot of big names in Linux YouTube now, and people tend to gravitate towards them, and that's fine. I want to foster a different community than folks that think and dream about Linux 24/7. I'll still do Distro Delves live streams because they're really fun, and I've built up a community of regulars that I see in chat every stream. And after checking out Haiku and how awesome that was, I really want to focus on non-Linux operating systems for the show. Been thinking about how to make the show more approachable for non-technical users too, and we're probably going to start having more guests on the show and feature general tech news and segments like that with Linux-friendly topics, but less details and less technical stuff that might turn the non-technical viewers off. And yeah, that's about all I have for this video. So if you like what I do here on the channel and you want to support me, consider becoming a patron or follow me on Twitter or both. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to catch my random live streams and not just Distro Delves streams, which still happen every Saturday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. I appreciate all your support, and thanks for watching.